Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for watching. My name is Jonathan. Today is June 28th. Right now is almost 2 o'clock. To be exact, right now it's actually 1:49 p.m. afternoon. Kind of late right now, but I want to show you guys what I'll be eating for lunch today. And it is a traditional food from China. It's called ZongZi, Z-O-N-G, Z-I. That's how you spell it. So I did not make this. This was actually given by me from my coworker. And for those of you guys who doesn't know what ZongZi is, it looked like a triangle thing that wrapped in a bamboo leaf. So traditionally, Chinese ZongZi is wrapped in bamboo leaf like this and looked like a triangle shape. And these are many variation of ZongZi and different filling inside. One main ingredient must be rice in it, and then either there might be a green bean, there might be a beef, pork, tofu, mushroom, seafood, different variety in it. And mainly it's just wrapped inside the sticky rice. And the ZongZi usually is mainly either being boiled or they steam these. And family member, either parents and relative or the family come together to wrap ZongZi during a special festival or holiday in China. It's called I think it's called Dongwenjie or something like that. I actually kind of looked up the history behind it. I heard that long ago there was a statesman who jumped off into a river or a ocean or something like that, and the guy was very respectful in the country or in that area, and people didn't want the fish to eat him. So people start throwing rice, like a rice dumpling or rice cake, into the river or the ocean, hoping that the fish will eat the rice instead of the person. And that became a tradition, and a lot of people start eating it, eating the rice themselves, and because obviously it tastes good. So different variation of it. I was told by my coworker that who gave me this, it's a red bean inside. And for those of you guys who know, I do not eat meat, so this most likely vegetarian. So yeah, usually it's wrapped in bamboo leaf, but I have heard that sometimes it's wrapped in lotus leaf or banana leaf, some kind of leaf. And yeah, so and then after you wrap it, what they usually do is they grab like some kind of string and tie it. So I'm just going to untie this or cut it open right now and unwrap the first one. So hope you guys could see it. I'm just gonna open these up, and as you could see, it's sticky. It's a sticky rice. Quickly show you guys. So this is actually kind of small. Some people does it like a bigger, some does small, different variations. Some ZongZi are sweet and some are bitter, some are salty as well. So it all depends on your taste. I mean, over the year, people change based on their needs and ingredient and what they could supply with. So in the US, obviously, we don't have a lot of ingredient stuff. So they probably just do whatever they have in their supermarket. So the one that my coworker, I guess her husband made it, he used a bamboo leaf. So this is actually a bamboo leaf. So I think both of these are green bean. I don't know if you could see it. Like there's a bean right there. Or red bean, excuse me. Yeah, both are red bean. So let me flip this camera around, or let me see if I could show you guys. Well, you know what? I'll just flip this around. So yeah, it just pretty much plain rice, and there's different stuff in it. So you basically put it in the microwave to heat it up. So I'm going to put it in the microwave for probably just a few minutes. And pause. Okay guys, so I just finished with the microwave. Looks something like this. I got 2 of these. Oh, it's almost fell off. So I got the ZongZi for lunch, and I also have this. This is the red beans, red bean soup. I guess just regular red bean, and then you put in the water to boil, and then until the bean dissolve, become soggy. So it looks something like these. Obviously, the person actually put something else in it as well. So mainly just red beans, different congee stuff in it too as well. So yeah. Okay, so I do want to mention about the red bean really quick is that oftentimes when mostly Chinese people, when they make these red bean soup, they tend to add a little bit sugar or honey into it, so it make it sweet. It's very dessert, so some restaurants serve these as a dessert. So anyway, I'm gonna dig in. So first of all, the rice itself, a little bit sticky. Okay, pretty tame, plain taste. It is not sweet or salty, and I don't know what kind of beans that her husband put inside him. I can't get this to focus, but yeah, I'll try. Oh, it's okay. It has a seed in it. So her husband actually put some kind of fruit. I don't know what they call it, but it's a fruit that a lot of Asian people eat. Let me grab a big chunk out, maybe you could see it. So for those of you guys know what this is, maybe put a comment in. It has a small seeds inside. A lot of people cook this with the soup. Use that ingredient as a soup ingredient. So yeah. Pretty good, but I would have preferred if her husband put some like mushroom in it or some vegetable or something. That probably would be a lot better. Like I said, there is no exactly traditional ingredient in. You could put anything you want mixing it. If you like beef or pork in it, you can put it in. If you want some seafood, that's fine as well. So let me try the soup right here. So looks something like that. Yeah, it's good. It's not too sweet. Definitely a dessert. Very good. So both of these was given by my coworker. Different coworker. So I don't really know when is the ZongZi or stuff like that. Something about the Dragon Boat and stuff like that. But people usually eat this during the time of the Dragon Boat festival. So I remember when I was a little kid back in China, my parents usually, my mom mainly, my mom and my aunts and different family members, they might come together, you know, sitting in a circle, and they have a huge bowl of rice in a wooden container, like a wooden basket, and they have all these steamed rice inside, and everyone sit around in circle, and they all have the banana leaf, bamboo leaf on the side, which is soaked in the water. Banana leaf, when they buy it, it tends to be dry, so they leave it in the water to soak it. And after that, they will all get together. It's kind of like one of these occupational activity that they do, sitting around in circle and then making these ZongZi. Yeah. So it's pretty good. I really hope there's a lot more stuff in it, but pretty tame, pretty plain. It's basically eating rice with nothing in it. I don't really like this condiment or whatever the food that is called. It's a bit sweet, but the rice itself is pretty plain. So I guess you have to eat it together. I think one thing that I would have suggest her husband had done is that when they stuff this in, maybe take the seeds out. You know, these fruits, you could open it up, take the seeds out, and then just stuff the thing in. Yeah, he didn't take out the seeds, so it's a hassle. You know, it's not like you eating a pork chop or fish with a bone or something. So when you eat it, you tend to eat the whole thing. You don't expect to spit anything out. But for this, I had to spit the seeds out, which, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what the ZongZi is. So I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any comments, leave it below. I don't know much about the history of it. I just know the general. I heard it from, I don't know where or who, but it was in my memory. So if you guys know anything, just leave it on the comments. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys get a chance to try these. You could buy these from any Asian grocery shop. Only doing close to the holiday, like close to towards June or early May, maybe you might be able to find it. But yeah, well, unless you have an Asian friend, their parents most likely make these at home, so during the holidays, so you could probably grab a one and give it a try. Every family make it differently, you know. Like my coworker, they put this in it, but you know, their parents might put meat or beef or I don't know, pork in it. So yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the video right here. That's it.